Hello, and welcome to Crappy Toy Reviews. I am your host, CybertronX, coming to you from the archive, I should call it, my apartment. We all know I've been doing the Crappy Toy Reviews, so I'm going to be doing them a little differently now. I'm going to experiment with some new ways of doing this. I know a lot of them have been in high def, but this is going to be high quality due to editing issues. So please enjoy. My Crappy Toy review will be on Fast Action Battler Ironhide. Yes, this is a crappy toy. For one thing, Ironhide, because this is from the 2007 movie, the original movie line. He's crap. I mean, he is a crappy toy, and when I go to show you how and why he's a crappy toy, you'll understand. But first, general description of what a crappy toy is. For me, a crappy toy consists of the following: paint scheme, articulation, transformation, overall playability. What does that mean? If it doesn't meet the qualifications that I consider a good toy, then it's a crappy toy. And this definitely fits the qualifications of a crappy toy. So stay with me, stay tuned as we go into the in-depth forms of this figure with transformation. Well, you won't see the transformation. Well, yeah, transformation will be on the video. Overall articulation and playability with a fast action battler. So sit back, enjoy the crappy review. And here we go with the actual close-up of the vehicle, or the Transformer in its alt mode. Some really nice detail on this, except for being Ironhide, it does not have the molded Autobot symbol here on the back. Does have the GMC logo right here. And the front does resemble Ironhide, but we have the all spark blue, the sparkly paint for the windshield and the side windows, and even the back. Nice detail on the tires, as you can see. I'm saying, hey, it's nice detail in vehicle mode. I will give it that. But now comes the transformation. A fast action battler means transforms quickly. Let's watch this. These side pieces do get stick quite often to where it takes a little bit of force to open them. Transformation. Very weird. Here's this missile. Then we get to the form up here. Pull this down. And here we have Fast Action Battler Ironhide. Yay! The only decent thing about this figure is the head sculpt, which I will show you. Really nice head sculpt. Now, for what makes this a crappy toy is one of the other qualifications I consider: posability and playability. Yes, you have great posability in the legs, but you can't go that further than that. You can go all the way back, bend it here, and he has the He-Man punching effect. Alright. Articulation in the arms. You can go no farther than that. You can't rotate them out unless you go like this. And yet his missile gimmick is supposed to be a firing missile. So you want to fire it front ways, but to do that you have to line your figure up. No articulation in the head. If you try turning it, it's going to pop off its ball joint, like so. So if y'all wanted to see it again, here's a really nice close-up of the head sculpt. Yeah, his head pops off rather easily. So playability, you don't get much playability. I mean, you have to basically get the arms all the way out here to turn them because of the wheels. Not very well thought out. Just looks like he's flexing in a permanent flex mode. And you get all this door kibble here. I will say, compared to, say, he's also the same height as a Deluxe. Let's get Deluxe Bumblebee from the first movie line. But compare him to a Voyager Ironhide. He's just actually a little smaller. But overall, I consider him a crappy figure because poor articulation and poor playability. So now we're going on to my final thoughts of this figure. So the verdict on a crappy toy, like I said, it's playability, posability, articulation, color schemes, and all that. So fast action battlers, I hate to say, do sort of fail a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, there has been some good fast action battlers. Then there's this. I don't recommend you getting him unless you're a completist, but it's, like I said, he's a crappy toy. Yeah, I mean, don't get him. But this has been Cybertron X with crappy toys. I buy crappy toys, so you don't have to.